I'm ready to go live. Yes, go live.
We're live? Are we live? Are we really live? Or are you kidding? Are you kidding us this time?
We're live, Shayla Black.
We're live. Okay. We are live. Hi. Hi, everyone. Happy Wine Wednesday.
Happy Wine Wednesday in the fancy solo wine cup.
Yes,
You're cheating, Shayla Black.
I know.
You're cheating the beauties
know.
here.
You guys don't want to see me turn beet red on camera. I promise you don't.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Hi,
Hey,
Tabitha.
I'll say that again. Hi, Tabitha.
Live and in living color.
Yes.
Hi, Kat.
Kat Hill.
Yay!
We missed you, Kat.
Kat. How are you, hon? I am so sorry for your loss, dear. I really am.
Gosh.
I'm so sorry.
We've been thinking about you, darling.
Hi, Allison. Hi, Marge. Some of you just say Facebook users, so be aware if we don't say anything to you personally, it's because you say Facebook user to us.
Marie
I don't know
Cade,
why.
hey, darling.
Oh my gosh. Vidi and Fong and Sherry and Ruth and Ames
Donna
and
Karen and
oh my
Vicky.
gosh, y'all all came in quick. Hi, Vicky.
It's because you were late, Shayla Black.
No, it's because
Yet again.
we had technical issues.
I never have technical issues. Now, I need to make sure we're live everywhere. So, entertain the troops.
Entertain the troops. Okay,
And,
so some of you asked me last week about my bangs. I want you to understand, I tried to cut them myself, and then I just gave up. So this is going to be what it's going to be until I get a haircut. And this is the, it's now so long I can't do anything with it, hairdo that he loves so much because he says it reminds him. Okay, stop.
I like the time delay. That's awesome.
Thank you. See, Donna likes it.
I see Vidi on YouTube. Hey, Vidi.
So at any rate, this is my kind of B-52 pseudo beehive that he loves so much.
Bangs. I asked for one
Love
thing,
Shack,
beauties.
baby, love shack.
Bangs.
I'm trying.
Bang, bang.
My hair grows.
She bang. That's what
She
it
bang,
says.
that's
Yes,
right.
That's right.
Thank you, Rebecca. So
Wilma.
Rebecca said something about my shirt, and I realized the other day I was gonna say something about this in a previous broadcast, and then I totally forgot because we get off topic a lot. So this is a shirt. It says "Reckless" for all of you.
Can I just say that's a mighty... Do that again. That's a mighty impressive shirt, young woman.
Yes,
Mighty impressive shirt. Wilma, it's good to see you again, darling.
Hi,
Glad you're able to
dear.
join.
Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Hi, Rhonda. And hi, Louise. Some of you really just say Facebook users. So if we don't say hi,
I think
you know
Facebook,
why.
if they're in through the beauties, they have to allow StreamYard to share their name.
Oh, that might be.
That's the problem. So,
So at any rate, I realized I end up writing a lot of heroines who wear T-shirts that I own. So for those of you who remember, Rain once upon a time wore this shirt that says "Reckless" in red. And I've had this shirt for quite a while. I have a shirt that Harlow wore.
you tend to wear it for a while, then it tends to be huddled in the corner. I don't know why.
don't know why.
It's amazing.
It's not of my doing. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Joe. Hi, Eve. I hope you had a good trip.
Hey, Eve.
Hey, Lauren.
Cindy.
Harlow wore a shirt
Dana.
that I have that I wear to the gym a lot, and I'll take a picture of it at some point. That says, "I'm not always sarcastic. Sometimes I'm asleep."
No, sarcasm is your true middle name. If
It
your
is.
mom was struggling for a name for you, as
she
she
should
did
have.
in the hospital, sarcasm, if she could go back.
Yes.
Or was it pain in the, I don't know.
Well,
which,
that too.
you know.
I'm sure she thinks that.
Red is her color, Robin. It's awesome on her.
Thank you, guys. And then I have another shirt. I'm trying to think of it. I wrote it into something recently. I'm not even sure if it's out yet. It might be. Oh, these bangs are going to drive me crazy. I need a haircut. That says "The snuggle is real," and that is like a nightshirt that I have. So sarcasm is my love language too, Kat. We would get along so well. We do.
Rebecca, I can't think of a better T-shirt. My liege, William Black. I like that. Master William, yes.
So,
Master Black.
Baby has, it's one of the ugliest T-shirts she owns. It's this really funky shade of green, and she got it forever ago, and it's super faded, but it says, "The Sarcasm Foundation, like we need your support." It's hysterical.
Okay, I don't like this. The picture in the background is off-centered.
Oh, get
I
over
have to
it.
fix this.
Does anybody else?
It is driving me
And then he tells
insane.
me, I'm
There
not
we
a
go.
control freak. I
Right.
don't need to control everything.
There we go.
Really?
Okay. That's somewhat
Really?
better. It's still not appropriate.
Although, I have to say, we were on a conference call the other day, and he was in his office, and I was in my office, and I could see through my screen that the picture above his head
And what does she do in the middle of our very important business meeting? She walks, she says, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Walks into my office in full camera view and fixes the Texas flag behind my desk. I did not appreciate that.
Yep.
Yes, Kat, control is everything.
Sorry,
control is everything.
Yes, Karen, he does obsess much about these things.
We're going to talk a little bit about the concert we went to.
Which was awesome.
And you know what? I control so much, I drove... I think I'm trying to equivocate how many miles I've driven.
Well, yeah, between the trips, it's so many crazy. It does have to be aesthetically pleasing. I get it. Hi, Mina.
It throws off my, what's the term the kids use? Zen.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, you don't have any zen. That's the issue. You don't have any zen.
I am so zen.
So, for the people who aren't with us all the time, because I see some new people, hi, Gina. And hi, Nikki Ann. Good to see you, dear.
Nikki Ann.
So for those of you who are new or watching later...
Oh my God, you're going to do it.
I am.
Holy shit.
Look at me being a responsible adult. It doesn't happen all the time, y'all. It just doesn't.
Kids, don't touch the stove. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Shayla Black. Who are you?
We flew American.
Who are you?
Asked.
Who are you,
hi,
Shayla
Tanya.
Black? I'm
Shayla Black.
You are who?
I'm that person.
That person
right there.
She is the I'm getting tired of New York Times. She is a great author, wife, mother, can't cook, but that's okay.
I can't.
That's my job.
And I also can't grow plants. I'm just saying, don't give me a plant, it will die.
But she writes all the pretty books and keeps me in the lifestyle I've become, what is it? Oh yeah, accustomed to.
So this is William Black, who...
Your liege.
Oh my gosh, who does cook all the food and keep me company all day? No, he does a lot of things.
And so those of you
he does all the driving because I don't.
Those of you that are new here, we do this every week.
We do.
So, you just may turn the channel now if you just don't like it. But we do this every week, and we started this in the book Beauties. Now we've kind of expanded it a little bit.
Look, Susan just said she switched over to YouTube.
Awesome,
Thank you.
Susan. And because we wanted to just kind of include everybody. I mean, we got some feedback that some people didn't want to just be in a group.
And some people were having so many technical difficulties with Facebook that we were like, you know what? Now we have the capability. We figured this out, how to go live on YouTube at the same time. So
live in high definition, Shayla Black.
Oh, is that why my makeup needs help?
Last week, we were live from your mom's house. And
that we were lucky to be live at all.
We were barely any electricity, barely any internet.
No, they just don't because my parents don't stream their internet.
Barely any air conditioning.
Oh, sorry, the hair thing is bothering me. My parents don't stream their TV. That's not their thing. And my dad doesn't even know how to turn on an electronic device. Could care less.
Your dad.
My dad.
Your dad.
My mom tries, bless her. It's not her bag either. So they still have their cable and they like it that way. So anyway.
Robin, cooking with pants it's like, why?
Yeah.
Everything tastes better without pants. At least that's what I've heard.
Uh-huh.
I read that.
Well, so somebody who just comes to me as Facebook user says that she can't grow plants either, and I'm like, high five, because I've tried. Dear God, I suck at all things plants. I have baby outside watering the backyard because it's freaking hot.
If we did not have sprinklers, Shayla Black would have no green. Let's be honest.
Not. And I like flowers. I really do.
Tell them how your dad is.
Dad is doing okay. He still looks frail. He's a little underweight, but he ate pretty good while we were there. So
he ate awesome. We went to lunch and he had before our flight was canceled.
Yeah,
and he had the whole country fried steak and biscuits and gravy. He ate every bit of it.
And Miss Hunt snuck in and says, "William goes by Heidi now."
Okay, that is my secret name. We can't use that just here.
See, y'all, he tried to call me Heidi, and then Rachel and Shannon, bless them, came to my rescue.
I was what we call...
I'm clearly not Heidi.
I was bullied.
I was bullied
into taking the name Heidi.
So we decided that he looked way more like Heidi than me.
Well, I am extremely good looking, so it makes sense that
absolutely.
Would be. Yes. I've got the legs for it.
You planted vegetables? I'm so jealous, Mina. I can't grow anything. I've tried, and I just suck, man. I can't do it.
You're right. I work for my meal. That I get to cook myself. Thank you very much.
Heather wants to thank me for autographed books, so you're welcome. Thank you.
I'm glad they arrived, Heather. Everybody's book orders that have ordered before, not including pre-orders, which we have a special surprise to talk about. Special squee. Oh my God. I need to.
You've been around me too much.
I need to man up a little bit.
You've been around me too much.
But
I squee about a lot of things.
Everyone's books are either in the mail. You've either got them or they're in the mail. I got an order for an audio CD yesterday.
Yep.
And then that was mailed today. So I turned that around in 12 hours.
You did.
So, and we have a special surprise for all of you that ordered Forbidden Confessions Volume 2, which comes out August 17th. So, you want to talk about that now? Okay. So,
hang on. Before you do that, Rebecca, I am sorry to hear that, and I hope that your grandmother does better.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Oh, I know. It just seems like health things right now. Health things, you know?
That's why we're trying to take care of ourselves right now, because I want to be in a position.
Yep.
You know, I know I may look 26, 27, but frankly, I'm not. So I know it's a surprise.
Shocking.
Shocking. But need to make sure that we're in good shape as we get older.
Right.
So,
because, well, you're getting older. I'm just getting sultrier or something.
Susan says, wore my Shayla shirt in Vegas, was asked if Book Beauties was a stripper club. That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome, Susan.
So I wonder if somebody thought that you went in and read a book and watched people strip at the same time. Like, I wonder how that would work. Okay.
Is that a compliment Shannon gave me? He has pecs that fit the Heidi look. They do sit up high.
They do.
They do sit up high, yes.
They're just so firm, and your braids are missing.
I'm hot. Don't touch me.
Well, you are hot, baby.
I'm hot. Good Lord. It's like a freaking sauna in here.
Rhonda says, we just found out hubby has to have his gallbladder removed. My goodness.
Rhonda.
There's a lot. At least, I can tell you that at least it's not a difficult procedure.
Susan, or Rebecca, I left a key under the mat. I really did.
We really were kind of expected you to come in and take care of the cats while we were gone. And they acted like they were starving, so I don't know what's up with that.
I'm a little disappointed in your Rebecca. A little disappointed.
She was probably spent all her time in the pool.
Oh, that's true.
Because the pool is really nice right now.
She likes
I'm
to
just
float.
saying. Oh, Shannon says hot Heidi.
Hot Heidi. I am not putting on the Heidi outfit, though. There's no way.
No lederhosen for you?
No lederhosen for me. I'm not one of those that wears a shirt that kind of at the shoulder. Sorry.
Okay.
No, not going to work.
That is...
Wouldn't look good on me.
She was skinny dipping, she said. So I get it.
Oh, good. I got the back camera.
You got the
backyard camera. I haven't looked at it yet.
But now we will.
I'll share it with everyone.
Right, and for sure.
We can screen share from this TV, from this monitor, so we can
Let's do that.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's do that.
I like it.
Actually, let's talk about Forbidden Confessions Volume 2.
Forbidden Confessions Volume 2. For those of you that don't know, Shayla Black, in that it's the print volume of the last 4 Forbidden Confessions, The Protectors. And that includes Seduced by the Spy, Seduced by the...
No, for Seduced by the Bodyguard, Spy,
Assassin,
and Mafia Boss.
And Mafia Boss. Mafia Boss does not come out until August 17th. The same day as the print version of all 4 stories.
Look at him. It's like he works here or something.
Oh my God. Available now at shaylablack.com.
That's right.
But
but he's not kidding. It is available right now.
I want to thank all of you that have purchased the books and pre-ordered Mafia Boss and Forbidden Confessions Volume 2. Those of you that did pre-order Forbidden Confessions Volume 2, guess what showed up yesterday? Ooh.
We have all the copies we ordered.
All the copies we ordered.
So this isn't like just a proof. This is the real deal.
So those of you that pre-ordered this book through us, you will get your book signed and in the mail
no later
this week
than Friday.
So normally we are behind the gun. We don't get our books till a week or 2 after release.
We worked on these on the road, y'all. They are so pretty.
She and Rachel and Shannon worked their fingers to the bone to make this happen in time, but we got them in time. And we're getting them mailed out this week, so you'll have them well before release day.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
And then for everybody who missed it, Forbidden Confessions, Volume 1. Volume 1. This is Seducing the Innocent, Seducing the Bride, Seducing the, holy crap, Stranger. I have to wear my brain today, dang. And Seducing the Enemy.
So if you guys still want to pre-order this, feel free to do it. I can get you in. I can turn these around pretty quickly. So, and again, these are 4 stories, all in one. Bodyguard,
plus
spy,
a bonus epilogue, FYI.
Oh, is there a bonus epilogue?
There is a bonus epilogue. Just saying.
Wait, is this it? Series epilogue.
See, it's the thing that says series epilogues.
Having fun, baby girl? My husband asks, wrapping his arm possessively around my waist. Oh, this is after Mafia Boss.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta shut up. Happily ever after.
That's right.
Guaranteed.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. It's not letting me pin. Do I
You have
show?
to click show.
Oh, there we go. Thank
There
you,
you go.
Shannon. Yay.
Thank you, Shan.
You're awesome. So I'm actually really, really excited that we got these early. I felt bad because when a lot of you pre-ordered Wicked as Lies,
It took us forever to get them to you.
To get the books, and we were so frustrated that a normal, week or 2 process took closer to a month to get these books. And I'm guessing it was a COVID-related issue. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm just super glad that we actually got books early this time. We ordered early just in case, and now, they came early.
I need a piece of paper. Nikki Ann, I will check and see if I got a pre-order for you, and then I will PM you, okay?
My vague recollection is yes, but don't hold me to that. I looked at the stack last night so we could pull books out and start signing them and whatnot, but I've slept since then, kind of.
I will check it, Nikki Ann, and I'll holler back at you.
Yeah, we got it.
Holler is a word, by the way.
It is a word.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's a very important word.
So anyway, for those of you who weren't here with us last week,
Lakeisha, all 8 of the books are on the Shayla's website, but we're not the ebook of all 4 of them are not available quite yet. It's just the print volume. The print
you can get them individually,
Yeah.
but as a compilation. And then for those of you who have ordered Mafia Boss separately, you're not going to miss the bonus epilogue. It is the series epilogue for all the protectors is at the back of Mafia Boss, so you're not going to miss out.
Cindy Grooms, I'll check for you as well, and I'll let you know. Okay, thanks.
So super excited that we're able to get these out early. For those of you who missed us last week because we were just on Facebook, we have been in Arizona doing a team meeting with Rachel and Shannon and planning the next 18 months.
Can I just say...
And driving a whole lot.
As much as I love being with the ladies...
Yeah.
I am so happy to be back in the safe confines of the Shayla Black Studios here in Shayla Black, Texas.
Where we have Wi-Fi.
Where we have great Wi-Fi. We had good Wi-Fi
we did,
after
actually.
I fixed it, yeah.
Robin, no, the stories... are the stories in Forbidden Confessions as long as the regular... if you're asking if the stories in the compilation volumes are the same as the ebooks, if you bought them individually, yes, they're exactly the same. They're just now in print. Mm-hmm. Because I could print them individually. They're totally big enough for me to print individually. I just don't love... when we do that, there's a minimum amount that we're allowed to charge people for a print book so that Amazon can also make a profit. And on a shorter book, I don't really like that it would cost you that much money for something that you'd read pretty quickly. So I would prefer to just put them all together so that you guys get one good reading experience and you're only paying one print price.
Joe, we miss you guys as well. Believe me. My plan was to go live from the condo where we were at with everyone. I ordered No. I ordered a ring light. I had everything. I had internet that was ready to go.
He did.
But they were not. They were head down and did not want to take the time to go get pretty or put all the.
Nobody got pretty.
The ladies are beautiful. Let's be honest. The ladies are beautiful as they are, but
very nice to say
they seem to think that they have to spend as much time as I do in the makeup chair. to get ready, and we just didn't happen. So we
didn't.
said, let's go live from her mom's house, and we did that. I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
And that's history. Cindy, fiber in San Saba, but it's double the price. Yeah, it's nuts. Fiber, I'll never go back.
No,
I'll
we'll never go back.
If I have a choice,
have it,
I'll never go back
love
to
it, but
cable.
I get it.
But Joe, you're right. I mean, we miss you guys as well. It's something missing from our week when we're not.
It does seem weirdly
and I say
wrong.
And I say talking to you guys because honestly, I feel like we're having a conversation.
Because I'm watching your comments like all the time.
Now, granted, I talk to myself a lot, so really it kind of feels the same. But having y'all's comments, it is.
Shannon reminds you that we were busy fighting squirrels and bears and couldn't appear on camera because we were like big game hunting.
Well, Shannon kept finding the key to let herself back in. That was the problem. I'd say, Shannon, go over there and go check that out behind that bush, and I'd lock the door. She'd find a way to unlock it. I don't understand.
Maybe Rachel and I let her in.
She's got skills. She's got skills. The girl's got skills.
So, we were gone to Arizona, and it was a whirlwind trip in which this one drove like hours and hours and hours and hours, like you guys literally. I think we flew to Arizona to avoid driving to Arizona, but I think we probably drove just as much in the avoiding driving to Arizona because we had to go here to pick up a car and there to pick up the girls and then back over here to go to the condo and then do it all in reverse again.
And this is the only time I'll say this tonight. Flying is a pain in the ass.
Oh my gosh.
And I hate it.
Hate
it with a passion. But
so
anyway,
much.
It was a lot of driving, but I was happy to do it because I was doing the driving.
Well, yes.
And I like being in command.
Being in control. Go figure.
I prefer command.
Okay, well, that doesn't surprise me either. So then we get home, and some good friends of ours have been saying there was a concert that we wanted to go to last year that got
moved to
this year because
the week we were gone.
Yeah.
And it was the Hella Mega Tour
of
Green Day,
Fall Out Boy, and
Weezer.
So we were like,
we were bummed we couldn't go.
We can't go. And they had tickets rolled over from last year. And so they called us the day after the concert and they were like, you missed out. This is the best thing ever. And they're coming back to Houston on Thursday and you need to go with us. And we were like, well, we're coming home Wednesday night.
Yeah, we're coming home Wednesday night. We can get a good night's sleep. We can go. Well, those of you that were with us on Wednesday night on the live from her mom's house, that did not happen.
Our flight got canceled.
We're having lunch with her mom and dad at the club at where they live, and I get a text, or actually I get a text or something. Flight was canceled.
Yeah.
No reason.
No.
And they tried to rebook us to go through 3 different connections. Thank God I didn't take that.
Oh my gosh,
those
that
planes
was screwed.
Ended up being delayed as well. We would have missed the connections, got stranded.
We would have stranded in Phoenix overnight.
So we took a 7 a.m. flight Thursday morning out of Tucson.
Yeah. Got
back in actually right on time.
11:30 in the morning.
Yeah, by 11:45. Got home about 12:30.
We had 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Now we slept maybe 3 hours. But we turned it around in 30 minutes, grabbed the car, drove, all 3 of us, picked up my buddy and his 2 kids. His wife couldn't go because she's a nurse. She has a work. It killed me that she couldn't go. Wouldn't have room though.
No, there was 6 of us in my SUV.
So one kid is in the back with pillows and blankets. The other ones are 3 across in the back seat, and Shayla and I in the front seat.
Yeah.
And we're driving to Houston. And it was a great concert. And then we drove back. I drove back that night. Now my buddy was going to.
He was going to drive.
Was going to drive home, and I was kind of acquiesced to that because I knew I'd be tired. Well, he got dehydrated at the concert.
He has a teenager.
Dancing and motating.
He got up with his teenage daughter and he was dancing.
I said, dude, what the hell are you doing? And he's just
like, he's sitting next to me, like I'm sandwiched between the 2 guys, right? And he's sitting there and he's just dripping sweat and he's got his daughter on his other side and they're just dancing and dancing. She loves Fall Out Boy. So by the time he sat back down, he's just like literally dripping. And I'm like, you need more water, dude. He's like, no, I'm good. I have this bottle right here. But it's the same bottle he's been nursing for hours.
And we leave. We say the bitter end. We get in the car. He's in the back seat, and then it takes us forever to get out to the freeway. But we do. We start going, and I start hearing this, and it starts cramping and stuff like that. So I said, I figured I was going to be driving the rest of the way. Got him some Gatorade.
Yeah.
Did 2 Buc-ee's stops.
Kids,
we did our 2. Stops. Thank God Buc-ee's was 2 Buc-ee's.
Oh my gosh, 2 Buc-ee's, and that was all we needed.
And those of you that don't know, Buc-ee's is heaven.
Life.
Is heaven for road trippers.
It is.
We got them all home safely. We got home. We slept.
So we left Houston just before midnight, and we got home. By the time we dropped them off and came back home, we got home around 4:30 in the morning. We have been up officially at this point about 23 hours.
But you know what?
We're both
I was surprised.
Exhausted.
I was still going strong.
You were. I
got home.
needed
I wasn't
a
even
10-minute
tired.
nap.
I was just rocking my tunes.
Yeah, you did good. I needed like a 10-minute nap.
Marie, Fallout. Let's just play. Number 1, Weezer was great.
Weezer was great.
I've never seen Weezer live. They were really, really good.
And people, like you guys, it was such a lovely moment of unity because everybody in there, like certain songs, but Weezer was Africa, and everybody had their cell phones going, and there was a lot of like, and the whole stadium sang. I swear, it was just awesome.
Everyone was so nice. There were no fights.
No,
it was just people just happy.
Nobody was rude.
Happy to be in an environment to enjoy something together, to enjoy an experience that I think we've all missed.
Yeah,
and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Weezer was really good. Fall Out Boy was awesome.
They were
Marie,
awesome.
I'm with you. I liked Fall Out Boy. I respect them even more. They're great musicians.
They are.
And
and they sounded so crisp and amazing live. Like it was like putting on a recording in the sense that I didn't feel that like there was no distortion. They didn't play, like I've been to concerts where I hate to say this, it's almost self-indulgent, where they play the song you love, but they do some totally different arrangement. They strip it down or they speed it up or whatever. So it no longer recognizes the song you love. And you're like, what the hell was that? But they just play their songs straight out. It was fantastic.
It was awesome.
And then I want to know, whatever vitamins that dude from Green Day is taking, I want some of those. I know that dude is pushing 50 and he was jumping everywhere. We're like Hookers and Blow. What's happening here?
Underrated, by the way, Hookers and Blow. But no, they sounded awesome. They played, I think Fall Out Boy and Weezer played about an hour and 10 minutes each. Green Day played an hour and 30 to hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
6 hours of music. I mean, we were there 6 hours, but it was awesome. And I'm so thankful that we had the opportunity to go.
The other thing I really appreciated, because I remember from previous concerts, they might start on time, but probably not. And it might be an hour. Oh. And it might be 2.
Oh, no. They're a machine.
On time.
They are a machine.
They were.
And they start on time and because they have to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And
they broke down in between every band 30 minutes.
These guys have been on the road so long, they know how to do it.
Yeah. It was amazing, you guys. It was probably the best concert I've ever been to. And then to top it off, I have been sitting there thinking about a book in my head, and right in the middle of Fall Out Boy, I was like, I know what to do. I finally know what to do. So I'm like rocking along, mentally writing in my head. Yeah, I do.
You got a hair sticking out there.
It always does.
Oh, okay.
I have.
You look like something out of your ear. I can't tell.
No, it needs to be cut. It's like I haven't had a haircut now.
Yes, you have. You got your bangs cut not long ago.
No, I cut my bangs just a little bit ago. Not that it actually helped.
Kathy, they actually had an opening act, and the concert started at
like 5:30 or something. We missed it.
We didn't get there till about 6.
They were literally walking off the stage as we were finding our seats.
I forget the name of the opening act.
The Interceptors.
Yeah, the Interceptors. But we saw all the main acts, and I was thankful for that. But
yeah,
this road trip was a long road trip. I'm thankful that we did it. We had an amazing time with the ladies and Shannon. And
poor Shannon.
She expects it though. She expects it because I love her. I love her. But we had a wonderful time with her. Got to spend a little bit of time with her mom and dad, and then we got to see the concert. So
we did. And then again, we came home and collapsed for like 2 days.
So it's amazing how good it feels when you come home.
Yeah.
When you walk into your house. And baby had it clean, somewhat clean for us.
Somewhat clean.
So we appreciate it.
And the cats were like, oh, you're home.
You're home.
Well, okay.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. No, you would have thought, Kathy, that we slept for 24 hours, but we did sleep. Like, the whole time we were gone, I've realized now I'm so used to my bed, and my bed doesn't lay strictly flat. And I'm so used to my bed that and my mother hates Tempur-Pedic mattresses, hates them, and that's all I'm used to. So
how do you remove that?
I don't know.
I don't know how to remove that.
Well, just leave it for now because I don't know either. You're stopping my story.
Sorry.
Man. So we came home and just getting into you know how it is when you get in your own environment with your own bed. The cats, after we put the suitcases away, are like, oh, all right, well, if you're going to put the evil suitcases away, we might like you for a little bit.
Yeah, I was worried about the cats liking me.
And now, Fifi will not leave me alone.
Yeah, I was really worried about that.
I know you were. So this week we are gearing up for all kinds of things. I've already started another book. And
what book is that, Shayla Black?
Do we need to talk about that right now?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we've got a pre-order up for it.
I know, but I hate to say I'm a little behind.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm writing more than hate you. I like what I have. It's just I'm behind, so it makes me a little twitchy.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's book 8 in the Reed Family Reckoning series. Is that right?
7?
I lost track.
Oh my gosh.
I lost track.
See, we're still not totally sleep recovered. It's weird.
And then next month we got More Than Possess You coming out.
We do. That is done. Done. And
then you got and then in 13 days we have Seduced by the Mafia Boss.
We do.
And it is pronounced Mafia, by
It's
the way.
Mafia. But
and those of you that pre-order through ShaylaBike.com, you get this early, and you get the ebook early if you order the ebook through us. So you get the ebook a day early, not as early as now.
But really, Dropbox, really? I
am so ready for football.
Really,
my friend?
Dropbox?
You have no idea. I was looking for shirts tonight. I said, you know what? I love the Olympics. I love watching the Olympics.
I've seen like 2 events. It's very sad.
But I tell you, baseball's just not cutting it for me. Just never has. So college.
You've never been a baseball person.
I can play. I like playing it, but that's about it. But college football and pro football, bring it on. Bring it on.
I had this all queued up to show you guys, and Dropbox decided to be a butt.
So should we sit here and wait for you?
Yes.
Or should I entertain the troops?
Entertain the troops, but I'll be there
Finger
shortly.
puppets. Finger puppets.
Oh my gosh.
Daniel Striped Tiger.
Oh. There is also a excerpt in the back of Mafia Boss and Forbidden Confessions 2 Protectors for the first Forbidden Confession of 2022.
What one's that? What's that called, Shayla? Some people may have found it already.
Some of you actually already found it. We're like, dang, they're crafty and smart. And so we tried to like fly under the radar, and that did not work. So some of you may have seen that next year's theme for Forbidden Confessions is Filthy Rich Bosses. And the first book is called Tempted by the Billionaire. So yes, the pre-order's out.
Eve, you're right.
Krista.
Eve, you're right. I do like the Lord's team, so that's true.
And for those of you who didn't see, this is the cover with a lot of glare for Seduced by the Mafia Boss. So if you missed the newsletter last week, that is what you missed out. See, and I'm charging my iPad because it was almost dead.
Tilt it like that.
I was trying to, but we still get glare because...
Pro tip.
Seducing the Poultice did not make the cut, Kat. I'm sorry. I considered it. I really did.
Kat, the problem is there was a copyright issue. There's so many books about poultices. And I am heartbroken.
I know
that my homemade recipes have been usurped.
That needs to be a poster, you guys. Rachel did the teasers for me, and she's had some things going on, and I've had some things going on, so we haven't had as much time to connect with these things as we're getting toward release date as we normally do. But she sent me all the teasers for Seduced by the Mafia Boss this morning, and I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Rachel does all the pretty things. I'm just saying, Rachel does all the pretty things. So I'm very, very excited.
Is he dangerous, but with a heart of gold?
He's crazy, actually.
He's crazy dangerous
Ridge
with a heart
is
of gold.
just flat freaking crazy. Sometimes things would come out of his mouth when I was writing. I was like, dude, you did not just... Well, no, you did just say that. Okay, well, I don't know why she hasn't slapped you yet. I probably would, but okay. Okay. He's just crazy.
Hey, Jillian.
Hi, Jillian. Good to see you, dear. I don't know what time it is there, but I guess it's tomorrow morning for you.
Howdy, Renee. You are not late.
She is the AOD. You're right, Kat.
Kat, Rachel is.
She is. Crazier than 1 mile? Not really, just in a different, slightly way. I think he's a little more humorous about the fact that he's crazy, but he's still pretty freaking crazy, so... That's that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the whole thing. There are parts where I was just like, I don't even know what to say to you, man.
And you like writing these forbidden confessions. You really do.
I do.
It's a nice. I won't say a break, but it's different. Just a different kind of.
So, for those of you who missed it, and I think I explained this a couple weeks ago, but I don't think we put this on a YouTube broadcast. So if you're missing us live and catching up later on YouTube. So Forbidden Confessions are shorter books than like my Wiccan Devoted series or my Read Family Reckoning series. But they started in part because I sometimes, like before bed, I'm looking for something where I can read it from start to finish and get a whole complete story before you are distracting the crap out of me.
I'm trying to fix this.
Leave it alone.
Okay. I'm trying to fix it. Leave the mouse over here, we wouldn't have that problem.
No, this is the one thing I get to control. This is my desk.
I'm going to put another mouse on here so
This is my desk.
I can be like the driver's ed person on the side going, no, you may not move the cursor that way. Break.
You're right, Eve. When is he not driving me crazy? So anyway, I like being able to find stories that I can read between the time I'm unwinding and I actually go to sleep. Like I don't always want the big dramatic book. I don't always want something where the first thing I'm going to do when I roll over in the morning is be like, oh my gosh, I have to pick up this book again. I want to read something where I can start it and finish it before I go to sleep. So I decided I know these things exist, but I don't know where they are and I don't know where to find them. And I was like, I can't be the only one who is like a little bit stumped by this. So I started writing something that I would want to read right before I went to bed. So
yeah, and what do? I turn over and go to sleep.
I wish I had the ability to just turn off my brain.
I have no problem at all doing
I know you don't. I'm like, I can't do it. I wish I could. I really do, but it doesn't work that way.
Destructing. Renee, I got your point. Catherine, you're right. It's break.
Yeah. So, at any rate, what else is going
Christy.
on? What else is going on, William Black?
We are... Oh my God, what's not going on?
I know. We're a couple weeks away from baby going back to school.
Yep. And my nephew...
Oh, yeah.
Just deployed.
Shout out to Tyler.
Marine Tyler. He is deploying on a naval ship. He's a Marine, but deploying on a naval ship. And he'll be on there for 6 months.
6 months. He just left yesterday.
Yeah, and he's going to be hitting a ton of ports and a ton of hot spots in the world. So our prayers are with him and our thoughts are with him. We got to do a group family FaceTime with him last night.
Yep.
And it was awesome.
It was fantastic.
About time he shaved his head.
The only person who couldn't be there was baby because she had to work.
Yeah.
But
It was awesome.
It was awesome to see everybody all at once and get a chance to give Ty a good send-off, and he seemed to enjoy it, and we left him with a smile, so that was a good thing.
Joe's baby girl starting kindergarten.
Aw, that's a sweet age. I miss that age. Thank you, Krista.
Thanks, Krista.
He is a good kid.
And we went back to the gym today.
You did.
Or I did.
We went Saturday and we went Monday.
Right.
He goes on Wednesdays. I'll go Saturday.
And my trainer's little girl, how old is she?
Lily's 6.
Lily is 6.
Yes.
And she drew me, she was there today, but she drew me the prettiest picture. And apparently that's the tiger from Aladdin.
Oh.
Jasmine's tame tiger.
Okay.
She was advising me of this.
Okay.
I thought this was awesome. So I'm going to put this up in my office. But I wanted to share that. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
She is a sweetheart. So we are happy that... and so now I'm looking forward to... I don't get to see her very often. So when I go in on Friday, she should be there too. So I am excited. She is precious.
Tabitha, you were so right. He was telling me the routine that Marines go through on a naval ship. Yeah, eat, PT, and puke as Marines on a Navy boat.
Probably.
He's done a few deployments, 3 or 4 week deployments to get ready for this.
Yes.
And nothing quite like your rack is kind of this tall and
and he had picked one out, and then it got moved, and
they reassigned all. Yeah, he had a great rack, and then they reassigned all the.
And
racks.
He was like, I'm not as excited now." But it was. Oh, Tabitha says she was in the Navy.
Awesome.
6x12. Yeah, you and your claustrophobia would not do well.
Well, I guess you'd learn how to do it, but hide current comment. If you click that, you could. Or is that? Go ahead and hit that. See if that takes it away. Oh, cool.
Oh, there we go.
Wonder why that didn't appear before.
Well, because I was up here doing...
Oh, so you humped it up. I got
No, no. I found the solution. You humped it up. Just saying.
Eve, the bottom is the best. Okay, well, I'll take your word for that, darling.
So, we came out of our retreat in Arizona with a lovely 18-month plan, which we are now... marching toward, and I'm very excited because
we are planned out through 2022.
We are
planned out.
And I know I said this on Wednesday, but again, not everybody got to hear it. If you weren't here last week or you're joining us on YouTube, if you have been waiting for a certain announcement, your wait is coming to an end. Not saying more, not saying when, not saying which announcement, because I'll get killed. But an announcement is coming soon. That's all. Okay, now I've said it.
There's a small GoFundMe right now if you want behind the scene. No, can't do that. Okay.
I thought that was your bearskin rug poses.
It's OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
You don't hang out where the kids hang out. It's
I
OnlyFans.
don't hang out where the kids hang out.
The young people.
So this is a question for you guys in the beauties. Do you want me to start posting some teasers and excerpts of Mafia Boss? Maybe sometime next weekend in the beauties. I'll do it.
Nah.
I'll do it.
Nah.
Nobody asked you.
Don't care.
Well, nobody asked you. So if you guys want to see some teasers and a few excerpts, not this weekend probably. We're still getting everything together, but by next weekend, I will do that.
Seduced by the Mafia Boss. Now that's Ridge, right?
That is Ridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Because I just said it.
And then there's Ransom before that?
Yes.
Holy shit, I knew that.
Look at you, it's like you know something.
I can tell you the other two. I don't know. Robert?
Rush.
Rush. Okay, Rush. And Robert? No.
Rand.
Rand.
Oh my gosh. This is why he names 0 characters. He will say things like, I'm like, what's her name? And he's like, Peggy. And I know her name is not Peggy.
Well, Shannon has a new name.
Oh my God.
Shannon had new names. Rachel had new names just because it felt good.
No, they didn't ask. And then he also gives people new middle names, by the way. Whether you wanted it or not, suddenly Rachel became Rachel Denise.
No, Danielle.
Well, no, then she said she can't handle Danielle. She would rather have Denise. So,
and I overruled her, as God. I should.
It
just helps me feel better to know that I named someone appropriately.
Never mind what their parents named them.
That's right. Kat, this is the first time I've actually felt awake this week. And you should see me at the gym. I'm just like dragging. Shayla was dragging. We've been dragging.
We've been dragging for days.
It's been hard, but
he also came home after the gym and then sat down on the chair while I was playing a video game for a few minutes and fell asleep. So yeah, he feels great now.
Daddy gets tired. Daddy works hard.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's him trying to bring his imaginary friends to life. You're right, Shan.
My poor imaginary friends. Robin, is their Virgin Bride ever going to happen? Robin, probably no. The answer to that's no. I think the series is complete. I'll never say never, but right now, with the schedules that Lexi has and Shayla has, I don't see them revisiting that series. But
just super busy.
Anything could happen, but I've seen some questions about that, and Robin and I appreciate that, and I've had some questions about it too, but I know this just not probably going to happen. So
and part of the thing is, you guys, the reality of any given situation is I'm already writing like 5 active series, not including that one. At some point, you have to say, I can't even hardly put out a book a year in any of these series, and you guys know. There are some series, like, if I don't get to it for every 2 or 3 years, and you know what I'm saying, then everybody gets upset, and it's not that any one series is less important than another series, it's that some are harder to do, and that just happens to be one of them. And when you already have so many things going on, you finally have to start saying, okay, look, if I'm going to do justice to the other things that I have going on, while I'm waiting for that to happen, or we're trying to get our act together, then what happens is, you've planned, she's planned. It just becomes this whole thing where we're like, holy crap, it's so hard to mesh schedules and mesh creative visions, it's just like, it's a lot.
And then collaborating and doing your own stuff, and then with other collaborations going on, it's difficult to manage. So
yeah, and that's really what it is. Lexi has a lot of series going on. I have, like I said, I have 5, and that's not including Masters of Menage. So it's just, it becomes too much of a challenge. And some things, I'm going to be honest, you guys, if you talk to a lot of authors, they'll tell you that they have things that they do because, it's kind of their bread and butter. It's the wheelhouse. It's what people really like and whatever. And I think that's true of every author. But then you have passion projects. You have those offbeat things that you do for you because it kind of makes your soul happy. But it's not necessarily the thing that your readers want to see from you. But it is the thing that feeds your soul enough so that you can do all those other things. And I know, for Lexi, that's probably a fairy story and her... urban fantasy series, and My Brain is Still Dead, and the name of which escapes me. I have some other things that I do for me, and so, in the interest of feeding our creative wells appropriately and doing what we need to do and maintaining our schedules and keeping all the other things going, like, something ends up having to give, you guys, and we hate that it comes to that, but that's, just realistically what ends up happening.
Oh, and there's sleep too, yeah.
Well, sometimes, the last few days, so that's been nice. Yeah, exactly, Eve. I don't need sleep. Yeah, Thieves. Thank you, Maria. I just spaced for a hot minute.
Because she just released another Masters of Mercenary, or put it up for pre-order, I think.
I don't know.
I think she did,
I know I know she's doing Butterfly Bayou for Berkeley. Like, there's just a lot of things happening, and it just becomes really, 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 really challenging to juggle all the things at once.
And me.
He's a handful, y'all. Just saying.
More than a handful. Yes.
He's a handful, y'all. Just saying. You space all the time. Good. I don't feel alone. Thank you, Marie. I just really, honestly have felt like since I've been home, I've slept like 8 hours a night. You guys, for those of you who know me. But that's
awesome for Shayla Black.
That never happens. So I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall. I'm like, so now my body's like, look, bitch, you didn't sleep for a week and we let you catch up, but now it's over.
Kat, I should be paying her a living wage to take care of me.
Yep.
Well. Because I am very emotionally needy. No, he's not. Yes, I am.
No. Thankfully, you're not. I can't handle clingy dudes. Like, that would be weird. That would be weird.
Apparently, that's the thing now.
I don't
know. Apparently,
I don't
that's
know,
the
man.
thing now.
I couldn't handle that.
I don't get it.
Yeah. New book titled More Than a Handful. More Than a Handful. Yeah.
I knew a girl had... Okay, anyway.
No.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Yeah, don't go there.
She was a friend. Just a friend. Mm-hmm. She was just a friend.
So, I hope you guys had a good week while we were kind of in and out and you didn't miss us too much. We missed you guys a lot, and I think that we're probably going to be around. Now, I will be gone a little bit in September, and the rest of the time, I might just be here crying because I won't have baby anymore. And that makes me sad.
You'll be fine.
It makes me sad.
She's only 45 minutes away.
It still makes me sad.
You'll be fine.
I miss baby.
You talk to her every freaking night. You
So?
need to wean yourself off a little bit from that. Maybe twice a
week.
week.
Guys, you know what? I slap him every day. Could you just come do it for me?
Twice a week, Shayla Black.
No, that's not going to happen. That's my baby.
Love you. Hope all's good.
I have a kitten, Tabitha. I have 2 of them.
No more kittens.
I love kitties.
2 is too much.
We had to go to PetSmart and pick up some more cat food the minute we got home. And they had these 2 gorgeous little black tabbies. They were babies and they were both males.
They shed like a banshee.
Oh my gosh, but they were so
that.
cute. I walked up to the glass and I just started talking to him and I put my hand really gently on the glass and they were both like, oh, they were precious. Like I wanted to take them home. And this one comes by, grabs me by the wrist and drags me. He's like,
the problem
nope,
with them,
nope.
They eat, they crap, and then they shed. Okay? 3 things I have enough of already here, so I don't need 2 more. That's just not going to happen.
Well, plus, there is kind of the point that Fifi, like Floyd wouldn't be happy. Fifi would probably try to eat them. Like she's a little territorial. I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Shannon, that's Jaws. I just need to borrow Jaws for a while.
That's right.
That's Shannon's cat.
Who Shannon says is not a very nice kitty. She's like, why are all my animals mean? And she sends me this morning a picture of her in bed with the dog, like half on her face. So all I can see is some hair sticking out and her hand as she's taking a picture.
Shannon's
of
pictures.
Juniper on her
I wish
face.
I could be as creative with my
It's
pictures
hysterical.
as Shannon is, because hers are just so very cinematic.
Yeah.
They really are.
Oh, I know.
I'm
just like, take a picture.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
we're done.
I take a picture like, okay, that sucked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Eve.
14 ducks.
And he bought 5 more.
Oh my God.
That's something I would do.
We have ducks that land in our pool and I shoo them the hell out of here. I don't want
be nice.
duck crap in my pool.
Do you have a book that tells you what to do when your cat is in labor? Not in the store. Well, I have a problem then because my cat's in labor. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing I think. Let's go to the Barnes & Noble. Let's see about getting a book on that.
Yeah, that might be a Google situation. I'm just saying. Oh, Shannon says she'll send you Jaws.
Poke holes in the box. Poke holes in the box.
Oh, my gosh.
We need a good barn cat.
We do not. We don't have a barn.
I need a barn.
No, they would terrorize the bunnies in the backyard. We have bunnies in the backyard, too, that live under the shed.
See, I want to grow my crops. And I can't grow my crops if I have bunnies out there.
Well, we have bunnies and they're not going away. They would eat the crops.
I can do some crop growing.
No,
if I can do
because
that.
we even had hibiscus and the bunnies ate the hibiscus. Just saying. Oh, speaking of the vet, Floyd and Fifi have vet appointments coming up. So I'm already anticipating, first of all, getting them. Well, Floyd is dumb. He'll walk in the cage, and then when you shut the door behind him, he looks at you like, oh, are we going someplace?
Yeah. A baby in a blender.
Fifi, unfortunately, will not come near the cage. She remembers it from like last year. She's way smarter than Floyd. So we have to do this thing where I approach her with a towel and throw it over her and then like gently try to put her in the carrier, because otherwise, oh Lord, she is going to cut you up.
See, Kat and Robin, I hear you, but I come from a family of farmers. So I am, it's just in my blood. It's in my blood.
Your mom would be very surprised to hear this.
Shayla Black doesn't appreciate good things from the earth.
He somehow,
i.e. vegetables.
He somehow wants for us to be recreating Green Acres or something, but I don't understand.
Green Acres was a great show.
You have to do the same thing, Kelly, with your cat. Yeah. So anyway, Floyd and Fifi have to go. And then what will happen is you're going to get to take Floyd. I'll take Fifi this time. And here's the thing. Because we'll get there and the vet will be like, Floyd needs to lose weight. And I'm like, Floyd cries for food constantly. And I have zero way to keep him from eating Fifi's food because Fiona's just not interested. Like, okay. I put her food down and she's like, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, here's your problem with the vet. They give you're paying them for advice. You don't have to take it. Okay? You can say, I need to lose weight. Oh, okay, great. Thanks so much. Here's your tip. There you go. No.
And the next year when you show up and Floyd is even fatter.
I don't care. The poor little guy is a growing boy. His hands are almost as big as mine.
He has huge paws, y'all. I have to say that. But he also now has the middle-aged belly that's...
Mr. Haney was the best character on Green Acres. Let's just hands down. Mr. Haney.
I don't even know who that is.
Was the best character ever. You know who Mr. Haney was?
Vaguely.
Mr. Douglas. Remember, that was pretty good, actually. I'm pretty impressed. I had not done a Mr. Haney impersonation. Mr. Douglas, let me tell you. That was pretty good, actually. That was pretty good.
Actually, I think your better impression is the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, I'm not allowed to do that.
You're not. Baby loses her shit.
Baby gets scared.
Yeah.
And it's frightening that I can get that high.
It is frightening that you can get that high. Yeah, you know what, Kelly? He is happy. He is happiest. Floyd's perfect moment in life is when you feed him and pet him at the same time. That is life to Floyd.
He is a lump. He's 18 pounds and wants to be carried all the time.
But he wants to be carried by Baby.
Baby.
The 5 feet tall human. And he likes to put his paws over her shoulder and just go like this.
Kathy says, my plumber sounds like Mr. Haney. You don't remember Mr. Haney?
I couldn't picture him. I remember
he was always the shyster sales guy trying to sell Oliver Wendell Douglas stuff. He sold him the house.
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
Great actor. Great actor.
I remember... What was his name?
Ebb?
No, the main character, the actor who played the main
Oliver
character.
Wendell Douglas was the character. It was played by Eddie Albert.
Thank you. I knew it was Eddie something, but I wasn't going to get there.
Zsa Zsa Gabor. It's Ava Gabor. It's Ava Gabor. Yep.
Yeah.
Ava Gabor.
Anyway, anytime I've ever gone with dogs or cats, they always say to lose weight. I'm starting to think the vet is talking to me. I'm sure the vet is talking to me. But I'm like, look, I'll tell you what. You come and control Floyd when he runs over and eats Fiona's food first.
This is why
she does not care.
This is why we're seeing the other doctor, because the other one judges me.
She
judges us.
She looks at us,
and then I have to kind of give the look back. But this doctor doesn't judge, so that's why you wonder why we're seeing the other doctor. So
yeah, I asked, and he was like, "Oh well, you know, the doctor who owns the practice is just she's much harder to see," and I was like. Okay, all right.
I don't need to be judged. I get judged enough every day. Okay, so let's be clear.
Judgy.
She's like, this chicken's a little dry.
It was not. It was really good chicken, dang it.
This chicken is, it's a little tough.
It was really good chicken. I'm not even going to lie.
Honey, did something go wrong in the cooking process?
Yeah.
No, darling. Here, let me chew it for you and give you some. There you go.
Ew, you're gross. Okay, so what else do you have for me today?
I got nothing.
I thought you had a giveaway.
Oh, I have a giveaway. Yeah, but now I don't know how the hell we're giving it away. Let me see the giveaway. Okay. We are going to give away...
This man.
One of each.
Y'all.
One of each.
To one person or two people?
To one person.
That's what I thought.
Forbidden Confessions Volume 1. Forbidden Confessions. New one in this one. The beautiful cover by the Angel of Death. Protectors. And this is the other 4. So it's 8 stories... in 2 print books, signed by Shayla Black. So
unless you want him to sign it for me,
for
like I
no
can make that happen.
extra charge. I just want to say. I mean, but wait, there's more. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
No, there isn't, because we're out of pretty much all the swag at this point, and we're getting ready to reorder. But
so
it's been a process.
So okay, throw a comment in here, and I will look at the comments this week, and I'll make a winner by Saturday, so everybody has a chance to see the video and comment, whether it's on YouTube, main channel, or the beauties.
Yep.
What was the best part of the broadcast tonight?
Ooh, I like it. You are
What was the best part of the broadcast tonight?
William Black.
Give it to me. I will pick a random winner, and then I will reach out to you, and you will get signed copies.
And let me just say right now that anybody who says the best part of the broadcast is how
Pecs.
sexy he is, I will immediately eliminate, because you guys are feeding his ego and it needs to stop right now.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, it hurts. Did you ever see Married with Children when they did that? They went to London. And Al Bundy goes shopping, and they're doing the "I'm too sexy for my."
No, I must have missed that.
Married with Children.
What a shame.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Anyway,
throw a clean, non-offensive comment. No, I'm kidding. Throw any comment you want in there about.
He doesn't care if it's clean or not. I promise.
I watch too much. What's the guy I watch?
Viva?
No. What's the guy? The repair guy.
Oh,
Scotty Kilmer. I watch too much Scotty Kilmer. He always says clean, non-offensive comment. That just wouldn't go for us. It has to be.
Oh my gosh,
it can be whatever you want.
No.
But
and so now I will leave you and try to go make semi-entertaining TikToks.
Yay! That means I'm out. So that's good.
It doesn't mean you're out.
Okay, I got to get over here. All right, we're out of here. You guys take care. We will see you next week.
Same
bat time, same bat channel.
We'll be more awake. Well, I'll be more awake. This week has been like a fog for me.
Every week's a fog for you, Shayla Black.
Bite my ass.
Until you hit your stride about 9 o'clock at night.
It's true.
And then you get tired at 10:30.
It's not true.
Yeah, I know you.
My gosh.
Why is my hand all the way over here? It's like I'm touching something inappropriate.
Yes.
Yes.
You're always touching something inappropriate.
Is it supposed to be this squishy? I don't know.
Good night, everyone.
Be good. Be safe.
You guys have a great weekend.
Love
and
you.
We will see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Where's the button?
I knew you.
Why do I have to hit this twice every time?
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Okay. Can I see your manager?